I swear, this reads like a Dos Equis beer commercial. He's an apex predator in the wild. He runs at a top speed of 35 miles per hour. His claws can rip into and tear the flesh off a man with ease. His powerful jaws can crush a man's head like a jock with a beer can. He is the most dangerous bear in the world. Now give that creature cocaine and you've got yourself an interesting movie. The ingenious name of this movie is called Cocaine Bear. Long story short, a bear goes on a cocaine binge and does its best impersonation of Tony Montana. From the trailers, it looks like this bear was jonesing the white powder more than Yogi craved picnic baskets. Now I'm sure we all know someone, or at least heard of someone, who was coked out of their minds and went bananas. Well, apply that type of crazy to a bear, and that's what the movie seems to be about. The trailer for this movie comes off a bit like a horror slasher film. You have murders in the forest, clawed attacks, a killer with superhuman feats of strength and agility, chasing hot, screaming girls, which gives you the formula for every slasher film in the last 50 years. Minus the coke-crazed bear. The premise sounds crazy, but I have to admit, the chances of me watching this movie are greater than watching the newest Marvel movie. It has an R rating, which means I can't take my kid to watch it. I'm not sure if I want him to see a bear getting coked out of his mind, although it would be a great way to talk about saying no to drugs. The trailer says it's based or inspired by a true story of a dead, coked up bear next to a crashed plane and an equally dead drug-running pilot. So if this is as true as the trailer wants me to believe, I can't help but wonder if bears are always getting high. Now hear me out. Not all drugged up maniacs go on killing sprees. They also do some pretty weird and crazy stuff. And there's a treasure trove of videos with bears doing pretty weird and crazy things. Like getting the munchies and going to 7-Eleven. Being so drugged up they forgot it was a bear and decided to walk around on 2 feet like a human. Being accused of child endangerment by jaywalking through a busy highway with their cubs, setting a bad example. Chasing bikers to see who's faster. Chilling at a river. Downing an iced tea. Holding their own version of Woodstock. Dropping by uninvited to a barbecue. The list goes on. Personally, I like the idea of bears getting equal representation in the film industry. As a matter of fact, I can see a bunch of old movies getting rebooted with bears, since rebooting perfectly good films seems to be the trend nowadays. And sticking with the cocaine theme, now hear me out. Let's redo Scarface with Al Pacino, New Jack City, Hello, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and American Made. Bears would add a new kind of reality that's been missing from Hollywood. But why stop at action dramas? I'm sure there's also a market for horny bear lovers showing bears bearing it all on a Bears Gone Wild series. And that's my uncultured perspective. Please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe. Ciao for now.